Oh, that was about 10 years ago we met, didn't we?
10 years, something like that, yeah. I used to go and see you at the games and you always...
Do you remember when we drove... Do you remember
Newcastle?
That game, the Newcastle game?
Yeah.
When you lot went, was it Alex was in the other car?
Oh, yeah.
And he went down the wrong way of the motorway.
Yes, and
he went off the slip road and the police chased him.
The police chased him, but the police couldn't find him.
He's gone down the wrong slip road.
So lucky, yes.
And how he's got on that motorway without being smashed up.
Wow, it was
incredible.
Amazing. It was amazing.
That was quite a day.
It was.
We lost that game, didn't we?
Yeah, 1-0, unfortunately.
We waited 3 hours for him to get an autograph, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I had a bit of verbal discussion with Newcastle fans.
Glad I don't do all that anymore.
We're driving.
Now then we met on the coach, innit? That was a laugh.
Yeah, and the arguments have been absolutely legendary.
We have that same seat every time, don't we? We make sure we get that same seat at the back of the coach.
Yeah.
And it's brilliant, isn't it?
It's great.
And we shout, innit? And then the pack comes in the middle of it.
There was time when she threatened to throw us off the coach.
What gets me is, right, we go on that coach, right, and what gets me in it, it's not a church, is it? It's football fans. And we're told to, keep it down, keep it down. But it's a football camp, it's not a church, are we?
Yeah, but they don't want to bring bad atmosphere. That's what it is. So,
And then you come out with your usual crap to start the day off.
Usual crap, I'm sorry. Usual crap.
You come out with it and then you get me going, didn't you?
Hold on, so who gets on the coach? Oh my God.
The same old Mr. Positive faults all the time.
So what should it be negative? So then hold on, but so then what? So it's wrong then.
Every year, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and
when you say, oh no,
and then it always ends up in disappointment, doesn't it? Oh, we can still win the league, we can do this, we can do that.
It ends up in disappointment. But
it's not. It's not. It's always the same old story, though. We never win the league, do we?
Well, we won
we won, but I didn't know you then, did I?
No, you did not. Well, maybe not.
I did moan, yeah, I did. I moaned when we only got a draw against Portsmouth. Do you remember that?
We could have lost.
Yeah, I did moan it. I moan. That's what I am. I'm a moaner. I agree with you.
But when we could have lost, though, when Benny was one-on-one with Jens, and Jens made a fantastic save.
Yeah,
you moaned then.
Yeah, but mind you, we really should have lost that unbeaten run then, because we got a penalty where he reckons he heard a knocking sign, didn't he, Perez, and he went down. Do you remember? He said, I heard a knocking and I went down. Yeah, we got a penalty.
I don't remember that, but then...
But I think that was a turning point. That's why we got... And then the penalty missed at Old Trafford.
Which was fantastic. Oh, great. Brilliant. Absolutely great. We celebrated...
When old Sally Gunnell,
Sally Gunnell?
took a dive in the box. We called him Sally Gunnell, we called him Diego Forlan. We called him Sally Gunnell.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Wow. I always talk about Ruud Van Crap himself. I think is the...
Oh, that was brilliant.
Polite, but he was great. Because he hit the ball. And we went mad. It's like we'd won the game. It was brilliant. And obviously, it was a turning point. And I remember when I got home, they were saying about how we did this and we did that and we could have got an 18-match ban. I was laughing. I laughed all the way to the league, fortunately.
At the end of the day, that was the turning point. That meant we went on to be unbeaten.
It was a turning point.
There was a few nervous moments.
There was a lot of nervous moments.
I know a lot of people go on about, we didn't get the points taken. But I think once we got over the line and we were champions, I think we slowed down a bit. We just made sure that we get unbeaten.
Yeah,
otherwise,
absolutely.
I think we would have got more points.
Yeah, but
you can't really judge that. They say, Chelsea got more points the next season. I think we would have got more points.
It doesn't matter if Chelsea...
But we eased off, didn't we?
To me, it doesn't matter if Chelsea got 50 more million points. Yeah. It doesn't matter because we were unbeaten. The best.
It will never be done again, will it?
I don't think so. The best ever. No. And the thing is, I think, personally, I won't say all, some Chelsea fans, some Manchester are jealous because they didn't do it. If they'd done it, they wouldn't question about draws. I mean, when they won the treble, who talked about how...
I think it's only ever been done before, but by Preston, but that was only 20 games, wasn't it?
88.
It was only about 20 games then, wasn't it?
All of our triple great-grandfathers and great-grandmothers weren't even born then. That's what it means.
It will never be done again.
It will never be done again. I don't think so. I don't think it will ever be done again. He moans at everything. He moans at everything.
I did have a moan. But I'm a perfectionist, aren't I? I'm a perfectionist. I want us... But I can't argue with that season, but...
Oh, you can't argue now?
No. But when I thought, even in that season where we went unbeaten...
Yeah.
I was starting to panic in that... when we were 2-1 down against Liverpool? Because everything was going wrong. We lost the FA Cup semi-final.
Should we have, though? Because I remember that day
when
Keane and Scholes
they
took
just
it in
went around
turns to
kicking
try and break
lumps out.
our players' legs and didn't even get sent off.
I actually believe that FA Cup semi-final, we put too much into that, cost us the Champions League that season. Because we put so much effort into that game, we played the Chelsea 3 or 4 days later, and I think we were absolutely gone. And I think
look at the challenges.
It's a shame, really, because I think, to be honest, I would have sacrificed the FA Cup for the Champions. I think that year we should have won the Champions League. I think because we would have beaten Porto, we'd have beaten. I don't care what Mourinho then, but we would have beaten them in the final. They wouldn't have beaten.
And we'd got there,
because that team was. I think he would have won it now. And we played Chelsea at the wrong time. We'd beaten Chelsea in the FA Cup that year. We beat them in the league twice. And that night, we drew at Stamford Bridge in the first game. And that night, all that FA Cup we got. It's the biggest regret for me, because I think that team should have won. I think they should have won the Champions League. That team.
Yeah. This is Dennis Bergkamp. This is Perry Groves. You're watching Arsenal Fan TV.